Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com. Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening? For HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea?
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Calico, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Grand Anse Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of Excel Plaza.
All right, and of course we want to say hello and welcome to everyone to another Mikey Live program. Folks, this is it, this is where it all happens. We're talking about the good, the bad, and the Mikey. Yes, I. So let's get straight into the bit. Oh, small man. Anyway, how are you doing? How was last night, boy? Do you think that now we are getting into the rain season, that what we are seeing now, or getting into the hurricane season, that what the rain that we are seeing now is associated with the rain season, and that means that the dry season really done for good? Now, if that's the case, well, that would be good, because what the outlook was and what we are experiencing is totally different. The outlook was it's gonna be real hard, it's gonna be harsh, but what we are experiencing is calm, and we get some water now, and it seems like the water come to stay. Well, let me see. Because there's also the theory that we'll get dry days and wet days, and instead of there being, like a balance of rain and sun and so on, you're gonna find that days are just gonna be dry, and then you'll get a lot of rain, and then you'll go back to be dry. I don't know, and I hope that's not what it's gonna be. I hope we're ready for the water. I hope the water come. Yeah, understand, and the water come to stay. We ain't gonna get no dry until the dry season later on in the year. All right. Anyway, let's get straight into what's making the news for today. Of course, you might have seen. I think that one of the biggest stories for today is the Commissioner of Police going on pre-retirement leave, and then retires after that. There was a press conference this morning. We'll talk to you more about that, all right? Also, St. Patrick resident charged with non-capital murder. Yeah? Drugs found in a barrel at the port. We'll tell you about that. The Ministry of Health and Wellness, again, talking about dengue fever cases in Grenada. We are talking about dengue like we're talking about COVID. Why? Because it is seen as a serious threat. This is what, like the third night in a row we're talking about dengue, you know. You understand? Anyway, folks, let me take a thing and come back here. Gotta let you know that the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliment of Court Grenada Limited, Digicel Nawasa, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Real Value IGA Supermarket. Yeah, we've got superb distributors online with us as well. So we say thank you to all of them. And folks, yeah, we're coming back. We coming with no man, come in. All right, folks. So we're coming back. Stay tuned. All right, we'll be back in a moment. Remember, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credit compliments, Digicel, and that person simply can be you.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way? Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. All right, so family, welcome back to the business. Now, the Ministry of the Minister of State in Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports, Mr. Honorable Ron Redhead, has congratulated two-time world champion, that's Grenada's Anderson Peters, following his 83.16 meters throw, yes, in the men's javelin at the World Athletics Continental Tour Gold meeting, and that was in Los Angeles on Saturday, May 27th. Now, Peter's winning performance was well ahead of the rest of the field, they say, with USA's Curtis Thompson, 72.27 meters. So, yeah, the difference, yeah, I mean, you understand? And Caper's Williamson are at 75.02 meters, taking second and third places, respectively. So, you know, we're doing well. Now, this follows the javelin champions' recent third place finish with 85.88 meter season opener at the 2023 Wanda Diamond League in Doha. So Anderson is doing well, you understand? Yeah, and so we have to congratulate him. And not only him, you know, you realize all the athletes and them doing real good on thing, you know. You understand? The thing walking, you understand? So there we go. Congrats, Anderson. So the next thing that we have to tell all you, we just received this notice that the government of Grenada, just before coming on the program, has renewed its insurance policies with the Caribbean catastrophic risk insurance facility. All right, segregated portfolio company, that's CCRIF SPC, ahead of the 2023 hurricane season. Now the CCRIF SPC, which provides parametric insurance coverage against natural hazards such as the hurricanes and the earthquakes, etc., has been operating since 2007, with Grenada being a founder member, all right, or founding member. Grenada currently holds 4 policies, all right. They say tropical cyclone, excess rainfall, earthquake, and the Caribbean Ocean and Aquaculture Sustainability Facility Coast, COAST. Now, the tropical cyclone, excess rainfall, and earthquake policies will ensure a financial payout to the government to aid in the recovery process should Grenada experience an event such as a severe one, right? A severe enough disaster that is going to trigger the policy according to the CCRIF SPC's model. Now, in the case of the COAST policy, or the coast policy, coverage is provided for fisher folks against losses due to bad weather and direct damage to fishing vessels, equipment, and infrastructure caused by a tropical cyclone like the wind or the storm surge. Now, the coast provides livelihood protection payments directly to fisher folks if the policy is triggered. Now, with the existing policies expiring today, that's the 31st of May, the government has elected to renew coverage effective 1st of June 2023 for 1 year, all right, with gross premiums amounting to US 1.5 million, all right, and they say we get like a discount and thing like that, all right, so in a sense we're paying 1.2 million, all right, so that's good. Now, with the policy renewal, Grenada can receive a maximum payout of US 42.3 million in the event of a tropical cyclone severe enough to trigger the policy. Not bad at all. So they renew the business. Right, so let's give you some updates now. A 29-year-old Neron Triton, a butcher of Riverside, St. Patrick, was arrested and charged with non-capital murder for intentionally causing the death of Knoxford Smith, a 36-year-old laborer of Riverside, St. Patrick, by unlawful harm. Now, the offense is alleged to have been committed on Sunday, 28th May 2023 at Riverside, St. Patrick. Now, Triton is scheduled to make his first court appearance at the Grenville Magistrates Court. That is tomorrow, Thursday. All right? Well, we hear a lot of stories about what happened and what happened and what happened and who going to house and the business. We're in here to talk about that. We just give you the facts and that's it. All right? We tell you the facts and that's it. So we'll hear more when the court thinks that thing and them liars start to talk. Then, you know, they will say more. We ain't say more on the program. We ain't say more on the business. Today, we got word of a major development at Grenada's port. Yeah, that's Sunday. You know, we just call it the port. So we call it the port too. Now, police have confirmed that a quantity of drugs was discovered in a barrel earlier today. You understand? We ain't talking too much of talk again, because we ain't come here for that. So police are conducting their investigations into that findings. And well, we were told by one of our sources that one person is in custody assisting police with their investigations into that business. You understand? So drugs handling, we're going to allow the police to do their business, and then maybe tomorrow, God's willing, we'll be able to have an update for you in terms of the category of drugs, the type of drugs, the street value, thing, all of that thing, you know, while the police, let's give the police 2 minutes to organize the business. You understand? We'll talk about the commissioner just now. Okay? Small man crying boy. Small man, I think he got the cold, you know, so he's kind of you know, uneasy. So he's been really cranky for the day, small man. So you wanted to hold him a lot. You understand? You just want to lie down on his shoulder and dirty people clothes. You understand? So just know where you go by small man. Yeah, small man, we'll be celebrating a year in about a month. Yeah, in exactly a month from now. You understand? The man almost born a fisherman body, you know. Almost. Yeah, I go about it. You know what I mean? It will likely that talk. So, dengue again. All you see what's going on, that dengue thing is serious business. The Ministry of Health, in its latest report, gives an indication that the number of the dengue cases has been continuously increasing based on the data that they have collected over the past few weeks. You understand? The acting chief medical officer, Dr. Sean Charles. You understand? Weeks 18 and 19, there were 20 and 39 reported cases respectively. So you see the going week 20, as the analysis is termed, EPI week 20, recorded a total of 79 new cases, while 2 of these 79 were hospitalized. All the following were going on in the place. They didn't get serious in the dog. He says this represents a 100% increase from the previous week. And it points to what can only be described as a steady increase in the outbreak of cases of dengue fever in Grenada. Earlier, dengue is not only a thing like, oh, my body, dengue treating you like chikungunya. In fact, dengue treating you like Zika. In some cases, you might feel like you're both of them. You understand what I'm telling you earlier? Now, the CMO added that while there have been intensified the public education and vector control measures to assist with the control and prevention of further increases, citizens must also play their part, taking all the necessary precautionary measures. You understand? He's reminding members of the public that the situation, in his words, is very serious. Who can here go feel? Clean up all the yard, boy. Get rid of all them thing and them are holding all the water and thing, but you know, sometimes you don't even really check it out, you know. You know, sometimes it's not that you settle to ting, you know. But sometimes you're so busy, boy. When you come home, you don't check outside, and when you go in, you don't check in and thing. And you have like an old basin and the corner, they pulling up some water and thing, and then mosquito for so in that thing there. Zing, 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 whole night you hear anything, you know, as in the one that was going on in there. You understand? But you realize you're breeding the mosquito right in the backyard, you know. You understand? So, study all ahead. No. You say it's very, very serious. And as such, it is extremely important for them to protect themselves, you, the citizens, by using approved insect repellents, mosquito nets, and wearing long sleeve clothing, etc. Well, all you know me already, me just take them thing literal. So, when all you see me coming through me hoodie, you don't come and ask me, Mikey, in the heart, son, mind your business. You understand? I doing what I have to do to protect myself and my children. If you don't want to do that, that's your business. You say, well, Mikey, that's a little excessive. You don't feel hot in that. It's my heat, not yours. You understand? Mind your business. I'm going from head to foot. All you might be able to say, me look at glasses, I wear masks and all. I think I'm joking. I'm not supposed to know I'm serious. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Anyway. Now, the health officials, they are saying that it's extremely important that people ensure that their surroundings are kept clean and that you destroy existing and potential mosquito breeding sites. You understand? As we say in the little thing where anything that could hold water, except a cup in your house. You understand? Them thing outside and then they get it and turn them upside down. You understand? And the rain season coming up now, so you know it's mass. Now, the public, you're also reminded that all persons experiencing dengue fever-like symptoms, such as joint pains, fever, headaches, intense abdominal pain, and bleeding gums, should seek immediate medical attention and get tested. Do you understand? All of the dengue is serious. My partner tell me that thing chew him down by. You understand? Meanwhile, fogging operations of the Ministry of Health will continue over the next few days. According to the Vector Control Division of the Ministry of Health, the fogging operations is in an effort to reduce the instances or incidents of dengue fever and other mosquito-borne infections. Today, the fogging team were at Boca in St. George's. In St. George. Now, tomorrow, the team moves to Windsor Forest. And on Friday, they'll be in Wester Hall in St. David. You understand? Fogging operations will be conducted at 5 p.m. each afternoon. The Ministry of Health says that the fogging operations is in response to the numerous complaints of mosquito infections. It advises residents in the scheduled areas to be vigilant in ensuring that your surroundings are free of mosquito breeding sites. When all the silly people come in and do the fogging thing, leave them people, they fog up the place. Put all the clothes inside and things like that. And foggers call all the people. Well, they're supposed to hear when the thing come and ball and more. When all they hear that thing, all come in, they say, take out all the clothes anywhere. If we hear it, you know, and it'll see like a smoke moving around in the place. You understand that the fogging people come and fog up the place so that you don't have no mosquito to deal with. You understand? So high respect for the foggers when the foggers come in your land to do the fogging thing. Jano! Police Commissioner. Nah, don't tone no when I'm saying that now. Edvin Martin will be on pre-retirement leave as of now, as of midnight tonight. Understand? And there will be a new sheriff in town. The announcement was made by the Prime Minister of Grenada, who is also the Minister of National Security, Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell.
Commissioner of Police Edvin Martin will be proceeding on pre-retirement leave effective as of 1st June to be followed by retirement leave thereafter. While he is on pre-retirement leave, Deputy Commissioner of Police Don McKenzie will act as Commissioner of Police. There are two additional changes at the senior management. Mr. Jesmond Prince will be on contract for a one-year period, as well as Mr. John Charles. Mr. Prince will hold the title of Deputy Commissioner of Police during that period, and Mr. Charles, Assistant Commissioner of Police. But really this morning is primarily about the retirement of Commissioner Edvin Martin. I want to start by publicly thanking him for his long and distinguished career as a police officer. Being a police officer is a difficult job. It's a job of service and sacrifice, sacrifice to oneself, sacrifice to one's family, and service to the nation. And so I want to thank Commissioner Martin on my own behalf, on behalf of the Ministry of National Security, on behalf of the government and people of Grenada for his long and distinguished service to us. I know, even though he is proceeding on pre-retirement leave, that if called upon, he would be ready, willing, and able to assist the Royal Grenada Police Force in any way that he's asked to do. I believe his family would probably be a little happier now, so that he can spend more time with them.
Right. Now, in his final media engagement as Commissioner of Police, before proceeding to pre-retirement leave and then retirement leave, Commissioner of Police Edvin Martin expressed appreciation to all for giving him the opportunity to serve them and doing so in the manner that he did.
Extend congratulations to Deputy Commissioner Mackenzie for having the opportunity to be able to lead the RGPF at this very crucial time. From the onset, Prime Minister, I want to indicate my gratitude to the government for the opportunity to have served as Commissioner of Police for going on 5 years now. Certainly, I understand the challenge from the onset would have been a critical one, and one that requires a lot of dedication to duty in order to ensure the safety and security of our beloved nation and people. I want to attribute the success I have had over the period of time as Commissioner, and I do hope that I made a difference, to the members of the RGPF on whose backs my success was built in delivering the service that I did as Commissioner of Police. And secondly, but to no extent least, the members of the public, for without whom we can achieve no success in solving the problems and keeping our country safe. I do believe fundamentally that the success and safety and security of Grenada has to do with a twinned cooperation between the RGPF and the members of the public. It is a relationship undeniably that we must continue to foster and build and champion if we are to remain the envy of the rest of the Caribbean as the safest rock in the Caribbean Sea.
Now, he asked for support for from the general public or continued support, in fact, for the Royal Grenada Police Force.
I really want to appeal to the police that, notwithstanding my own departure, as is customary in our nation, that members of the public would continue to support the RGPF, and particularly now, more now than ever before, as my own safety transitioning into civilian life depends on the effectiveness of the RGPF. So I plead with you, the members of the public, to please support and give your support to the leadership, executive, and the officers in the execution of their duties.
Now, he says that the decision to retire at this time is by his own choosing after consultation with his family. That's following many speculations that he's retiring because of this, because of that, and because of the other.
I want to make it abundantly clear, Prime Minister, on this platform, and I'm happy to have had the opportunity to do so, to make it clear to members of the public that my departure from the RGPF is on my own choosing, and after consultation with my family, it is my deliberate decision to retire at this point in time. And there are no other influencing factor to cause or promote that decision. So I have heard the discussions in the public sphere with all sorts of nuances, innuendos, and suspicions as to why Commissioner is departing at this point in time. I just want to make it absolutely clear. It is my own deliberate decision in consultation with my family at this point in time.
Thank you very much, Commissioner, still a Commissioner, I think until midnight, for serving us. I don't know, man. You have really done justice to the position, and I speak from a position of knowing and seeing myself watching the statistics and watching the operations of the Royal Grenada Police Force. And so, without any favor or anything of that sort, I would like to say thank you for, sir, a job well done. You make me feel like crying, you know, because very few men can deliver in the manner that you have done. And so it's a big shoe to fill by Mr. Don Mackenzie, who will now be acting as Commissioner of Police. He explains or introduces himself to the general public.
I joined the Royal Grenada Police Force many moons ago, rather 1984. I belong to what is considered to be Coast 1. When Superintendent Dixon spoke, he mentioned my name because I and that group was at its inception of the SSU. We formed that group. Went through the ranks fairly quick. Matter of fact, by 16 years service, I was already an assistant superintendent. I've spent most of my career, more than half of my career, associated with the title of commissioner, whether it was commissioner of prison or adjunct to the commissioner. I spent the last 15, 16 years as the port facility security officer, where I looked at Grenada's compliance with the International Port and Ship and Port Security Code. Failure to, if we did not fully comply, it simply means that the shipping to the country can be affected, because we can have red flags being placed against the country. I rejoined headquarters, kind of moved full time within the last year, and I'm here to serve. It's not about me. It's about taking care and moving Grenada forward in terms of the security of the country.
Thank you very much, Mr. Don McKenzie, who will be in the position of Acting Commissioner of Police. All right, someone was asking about pre-retirement leave. Well, it might vary, but basically maybe he has some holidays inside, maybe there are some benefits that he needs to capitalize on prior to retirement, just before retirement. So he'll have to, get those, whatever it might be, whether it's holiday or whatever. I'm not sure what it is in his case. And then the official retirement starts after that period. Okay? All right. So the next thing that we have to tell you about, so the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Edvin Martin, well, he had his final meeting. Yes. He held that meeting with the senior officers of the Royal Grenada Police Force, just to regroup and, express appreciation and remind them of the focus and so on and what has been built upon over the years. Yeah, boy, telling it tough, eh? So anyway, Mr. Jesmond Prince has returned, as you would have heard from the Prime Minister, to assume the role of the Deputy Commissioner of Police, and Mr. John Charles, Assistant Commissioner of Police. All right, so, yep, there we go. I will be referring to Sir Edvin Martin for the final time on Mikey Live as the Commissioner of Police of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. All right. Wow, what else do I have to tell you about? Well, boy, some circulating video with with a student from one of the secondary schools, and we're trying to see if we can get to talk about that, because there's a lot that you do not understand, or that the video didn't give you the privilege of knowing, as we have heard. And so, before you go into casting judgment on the young boy in that video, I'll say just hold your conclusions until you hear or understand more about that particular situation. We will seek an audience with the necessary personnel, and then we will see if we can approach it from another angle, maybe tomorrow, God's willing, on tomorrow's program. We were trying to do so before coming on the program, but I think time didn't permit that. All right, so probably tomorrow, God's willing. And there are a lot of things that happen, and sometimes you see something and it seems like one thing to you.
Siri here. Let me know if I can help.
Woman, will you come out? What trouble is this? You see how them phone dangerous? They just be listening to you. You understand? They're listening to you. Well, I don't talk to she. You gotta like her too much too. Just because. Anyway, let me that talk. So yeah, all right, so we'll try and see if we can get a conversation on that for you. All right, folks, I think it's a good time to take a little break and come back. And when we come back, what we will have for you, we'll have some weather information for you, and as well, we see some waves coming in, eh? So that tells me that, yeah, we're ready for the thing. So anyway, let's take a little break, and then we come back. When we come back, we'll talk to you about the weather, any other business, and of course, we'll pick up a few people on the business. All right, so stay tuned. We'll be back. And someone wanted to share the program and all the fret me and all the share the business. Share the business. If you have not yet done so, share the business. Sharing is caring. That's how other people get to know that the thing. All right, so share the thing, man.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening? For HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea?
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Calico, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Grand Anse Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of XL Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588 or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our Grand Anse branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488 or send us an email at alliedlabstgeorge@gmail.com.
Fit for life and Allied Laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Go Goldfish Slots and Pool Center located on the Carnage is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way. Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Batteries, batteries, batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats, and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12 months warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
And have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Boom! Come home to Coats Ready Cash and get ready for Carnival with a loan of $3,000 or more, and you pay nothing for 60 days. Plus, you could be eligible for a reduced interest rate. So don't miss out. Get Carnival ready with flexible payment terms, hassle-free service, and fast approval. Now, all you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, 2 references. That's it. Apply now. Visit shopcoats.com. Come home to Coats Ready Cash. We ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Everybody push something in the air now.
All right, so family, welcome back. And of course, let's take a look at the weather. As customary, we've received the weather from the Met Office. So for tonight, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy with a few brief showers. Tonight's minimum temperature, 26 degrees Celsius, and winds easterly to southeasterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour, becoming variable to calmer times. Seas moderate with waves 5 feet or up to 5 feet in open waters. Let's take a look at the weather for Thursday. Weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy and slightly hazy with some brief to widely scattered showers and the possible isolated thunder. Max temperature 30 degrees Celsius, minimum 26. Winds easterly to southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour, becoming variable to calmer times. Seas moderate, waves up to 5 feet in open waters. So that's the weather report for tonight and tomorrow. And before we go, we'd like to say hello to the folks who are currently on YouTube. As usual, chatting. We see that there's Hillary on there chatting with Susan is always there. Sam, hello to you. Keith is always there as well. And Marcel and the usual, people who was Margaret Ann, the usual people who's on YouTube. We are saying hello to you and thank you for being with us as usual. Likewise, those of you who are currently on Facebook, we want to say hello to you. That is Javar, Eunice, Hazel, Adonna, Michelle, Kirin, Shireen, Delian, Karan. Who else is with us as well? Kathy, Ansha. Who else? I mean, everybody. Celine, Yvonne. Who else? Appreciate you as well, Kirin, and everyone else. Praise and worship. Patty, Angel, Barbara, Monet, Hazel, and Hazelan. I swear, like we have so many similar names. People here: Cynthia, Claire. I mean, everybody. Have a good night, just the same. All right. So may God bless you and your family, guys. I trust that it's gonna be good for you. All right. So, all right, let's do this. Everybody else those of you who didn't hear your name is because I probably did not see it come up on the thing. All right. So forgive me for that. So let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say Ja. No. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. Take care. Take care. Take care. All right. And I'm looking forward to being back with you guys tomorrow. God's willing, in one piece.